Look at the systems. Every industry is built on convincing you something's wrong with you. Beauty says you need more product. Health says you need more pills. Success says you need more status. Religion says you need more guilt. And media? Media says you're never enough, unless you're trending, filtered, viral, and politically correct. So what happens? You start editing yourself out of your own life. You stop dancing because someone laughed. You stop speaking because someone criticized. You stop dreaming because someone called it unrealistic. And little by little, you become a watered-down version of who you came here to be. A carbon copy, an NPC, a soul on mute. But let me remind you, the real you is loud. The real you is magnetic. The real you is so full of source energy that systems had to convince you to disconnect just so they could sell it back to you at a markup. That confidence you had as a kid, that wasn't arrogance. That was truth. That boldness, that wasn't rebellion. That was authenticity. That energy, that wasn't too much. It was uncaged power. So ask yourself, what part of yourself have you started to hate? Not because it was harmful, but because it was powerful. Because it intimidated someone else's insecurity? Because it reminded someone of their own silence, their own stuckness, their own spiritual debt? You don't owe it to society to soften. You don't owe it to culture to conform. You don't owe it to anyone to turn your crown into a cap, just so they feel tall enough to walk beside you. You owe it to your soul to remember who you were before the world got involved. That version of you that danced in the mirror. That asked why instead of accepting what. That wore what felt good, not what sold well. That said no without guilt, and yes, without fear. That version of you wasn't broken. She was whole, and she's still there. You just have to excavate her from beneath the layers of shame, programming, and projection.